1 second, Dee, sorry. Okay, ready. Just take your time. Okay, thank you, Dee. Okay, can we do some good things there, Dee? Can we do the ending? And your circle release there, Dee, was really nice. I want us to give them a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a little too quick. They weren't, I think that they need a little bit more time to know about your cutoff there. So it was the, and it was cut off, okay? So let them soak in the sound, and then remember, your releases have to be in the what? The style, the character, and somewhat the tempo of the piece, right? So here's the last quarter by the C. Ready? What are they doing? A breath. Yeah. You're looking at them, outstanding. Your gesture, now they need a breath from you, okay? Here we go. Was that better? Outstanding. Now that circle release there, here's why I want to start off with that circle release there, Dee. That is the circle release that I need in the second bar and the fourth bar at the beginning, okay? And I was thinking, okay, now I'm going to need to work on that. But the wonderful thing is, I know you can execute it because you just showed it beautifully there. So now let's go back to the very beginning, and those are the circle releases that I need in the second bar and the fourth bar of the pieces. Does that make sense? Well, that's up to you, but I need at least in one hand. Maybe two hands, okay? You make that decision, okay? All right. Clarity's sake, we probably, if you're going to do it in one hand, it needs to be in your conducting dominant hand. Does that make sense? If you're going to do it in two hands, then obviously both hands. But it doesn't need to be, if it's one hand, it doesn't need in a non-dominant. Make sense? So you want it in one hand, or you want to try it in both hands? Okay, let's do it, okay? It's getting better already. Yes! Oh, stop. Oh, Vinny, that was so awesome. Yes, we're going to do it again. I'm sorry, Vinny. I just had to have my moment. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, begin again. Okay, now that's good. Okay, I've seen you do it so well, I'm not going to let you slide otherwise, okay? Do it the exact way that you just did it, okay? Okay. What is happening is you're just not being consistent with it being a full circle. Okay, like you're doing it and the time when I kind of went nuts, you did that, okay, and that's what you're doing at the very end. And then sometimes it kind of goes like a half. And the problem with the half is the choir's not going to know exactly, particularly if there's a final consonant they have to execute, they're not going to know exactly where that final consonant needs to be placed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think you will be okay on that, okay? So let's try it again, please, okay? Because you see, what's happening is 3, 4, and then downbeat. You have plenty of time to you're not in danger of being late. I'll let you know otherwise. Okay? All right, let's try it again. Good. All of those releases were good. Now let's talk about that section. Do you remember the order of the entries in that one? Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So talk to me about that. What are you trying to accomplish there? Are you wanting to do it with just the dominant hand, or are you also wanting to add the non-dominant hand with it?
I thought that it would be more clear if I added the non-dominant hand in there.
Okay, can we just try the dominant hand right now? Okay, can we start right there, everybody? Are those the last 2 bars of the thing? Okay. So what's the order again? Tenor, and then it's 2 beats later is the alto,
Yes.
and then 2 beats later is the soprano, and then 2 beats later is the basses. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Let's try it. Was that somewhat clear? What would make it clearer?
I think that she needs to turn towards us a little bit sooner.
Okay, so we need a little bit more preparation, I think is what they're saying. Do you think a breath also with that?
Yes.
So, okay, maybe a breath as well in anticipation of their entry. Okay, let's see if that will help. Same place. Okay, one thing I also would mention is we need to make sure that this is not flopping, okay? It doesn't need to be tight, but it also doesn't need to do this, okay? Here we go. So who's first? Alto, right?
Tenor.
Tenor, so you go ready, and got it? You feel how we made sure that's not flopping too much. Okay, let's try that again, please. Okay, now we can try it and see, okay? Let's try and see if you think that that will add something, okay? This is our last thing we do, okay? For me, right now, I don't think the non-dominant hand is really showing us anything extra that the dominant hand is. I think the dominant hand is showing all that we need right now, okay? Good work, Vinny, thank you. Some good work on that